Murjan Lawan is here. She's going to tell us about the Islamic fasting. How should people prepare themselves for the fast, and how should they help themselves going through 30 days of a difficult time seeking the face of Allah. So tell us, Murjan. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. That's right. Okay, thank you for having me. Actually, fasting, as we all know, from both Islamic and the Christian side, it's a spiritual discipline. So I think from the Islamic perspective, it's a month for us to rekindle ourselves towards our Creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So He has given us this month, that is the 9th month on the Islamic calendar, to be spiritual benefits to us. So then before Ramadan, we have Rajab and Shaban. So between these two, month before the Ramadan, the month towards our preparation towards the real month itself called Ramadan. Because we have these 2 months, they are fasting, you have to do optional. It has to be optional just to prepare you towards the obligatory month that is your Ramadan. So then that is how we prepare ourselves towards the fasting month called Ramadan. So actually in a nutshell, to say fasting is the spiritual discipline, and we all know when we fast, we restore our system from a lot of things, some sickness.
What food should we eat in the morning?
Actually, you're really taking me to somebody's profession, right? And I teach you to do this better. But as a researcher and a student, I think we need to, as an individual, you need to know yourself better and the kind of food you eat, especially at dawn, because we eat for duration of time before we break the fast. So you have to really know the right food to eat at dawn, which is very important.
Should I eat something heavy that takes me throughout the day so I'm not hungry?
No, absolutely. It's, I would say it's relatively. You should know yourself. Somebody might take an heavy food and it would work for her or him, but others may be.
Should I take food that will make me full for a longer part of the 6 hours?
It has
12
to
hours?
Be exactly. But then,
so fufu is better than rice.
No, that is optional. I can't say it should be still relatively. Somebody
so
can
I can eat at 5:45.
You mean starting the fast?
Yeah, I mean start the fast at 6, isn't it?
No. At dawn.
Oh, dawn 5.
Yeah, no 4:30.
Fasting starts at 4:30.
Absolutely,
I thought it starts at 6.
No, it doesn't. It goes with the let's go a bit geographical.
As the accounts call it, Chiriria. So as the sun breaks out,
yeah,
you should have started fasting.
Exactly, like when the sun is at dawn. Let's just use.
So by 6, you should have been an hour into the fast.
Yeah.
So I can't eat at 5:45.
No. I think
small tea and
no.
Tea
Your
bread.
fasting is working. We have to start by 4:13. We have to stop eating. So
4:30,
by 5,
stop eating.
Yes.
But what time will you wake up to stop eating?
Of course, others even wake up at 2, 3:30. I usually will wake up at 4.
But if you wake up at 4, you have only 30 minutes.
Yeah, because I can't eat heavy food. So sometimes I just would have to take tea. Usually it's even tea for me. Because as I said...
Tea and bread?
No, just tea will be okay for me. That is me.
What about fried eggs like omelets? Do you add omelets?
No, I can't take it. I'm just being subjective here. That is me. But
okay.
Somebody can
And then when you're ending the fast?
Yeah.
When you're ending the fast?
That is breaking the fast?
Yeah.
Exactly. Of course, that one you have the liberty to take all kinds of food you can. But usually starting the fast is very important because you have the duration. And it shouldn't be just eating. During this time, you have to worship Allah, devotion in all kinds of ways you can do it better because we have various ways of worship. So if you take a food that would not take you that long or will give you this uncomfortable space, of course, at that limit point, you can't do your worship. Because, of course, as I said, it's a spiritual...
Can you drink water during the day?
No. It's... Okay, let me define fast in our Islamic. It's abstaining from the basic psychological needs.
Psychological?
Exactly. Yes, psychological needs, basic. Our food, sexual desire, drinks. That is what it is. For a period of time before breaking it, that is what we call the iftar. So, of course, you are out of taking nothing. To the even extent, depriving yourself from sexual intercourse, even if you're married, for that period of time is very important. Because that desire at that moment is for your Creator. You're giving it to Him. to earn something, of course. So it's basically a spiritual
I was going to say
benefit.
something, but we're in the spiritual season, so let me leave it here.
No, you have to leave it. We are in the